Selena Gomez, the 33-year-old powerhouse whose life spans Disney darling to beauty empire builder, has once again demonstrated her mastery of poised deflection in the face of reignited drama. In a now-deleted Instagram story that rippled across the internet like wildfire, Gomez addressed what many perceived as a subtle shade from Hailey Bieber, 28, regarding their competing cosmetics lines. Far from escalating the long-simmering speculation, Gomez opted for empathy and expansion, urging fans to leave the girl alone, and affirming that there is room for everyone. This graceful repost, delivered mere days after Hailey's candid Wall Street Journal magazine interview, underscores Gomez's growth, from tabloid target to self-assured icon, while highlighting the enduring fascination with her tangled romantic history with Hailey's husband, Justin Bieber. The catalyst was Hailey's unfiltered chat, where the Rhode beauty founder tackled the inevitability of comparisons in Sephora's competitive aisles. As both brands, Gomez's inclusive rare beauty and Bieber's minimalist Rhode, stock shelves side by side, shopper chatter often pits them as rivals. "It's always annoying being pitted against other people," Hailey admitted, her tone a mix of exasperation and resolve. "I didn't ask for that. When people want to see you a certain way and they've made up a story about you in their minds, it's not up to you to change that." She doubled down on self-focus. "I think there is space for everybody. I don't feel competitive with people that I'm not inspired by." The remarks, laced with a hint of dismissal, struck some as a veiled nod to Gomez, whose rare beauty has amassed over $400 million in sales since 2020, emphasizing mental health and diverse shades. Gomez, fresh off her September nuptials to music producer Benny Blanco in an intimate Palm Springs ceremony, wasted no time responding. Her story, a stark white text overlay on a serene backdrop, read like a manifesto for maturity. "She can say whatever she wants. Doesn't affect my life whatsoever. It's just about relevance, not intelligence. Be kind. All brands inspire me. There is room for everyone. And hopefully we can all stop." The deletion mere hours later fueled frenzy. Screenshots immortalized it, spawning think pieces on her restraint. Befitting doesn't begin to cover it. In an age of clapbacks and subtweets, Gomez chose compassion, redirecting vitriol toward unity. Fans praised her evolution, one tweeting, "Selena's out here building empires and bridges, queen behavior." To grasp this exchange's weight, one must unravel the intricate tapestry of Gomez and the Biebers. Their saga began innocently in 2009, when managers introduced a 17-year-old Gomez and 15-year-old Justin at a UNICEF event. Sparks flew amid awkward teen banter. By 2010, paparazzi shots of Vancouver dates ignited Yelena, a portmanteau that dominated teen Vogue covers. Their romance, a whirlwind of album tie-ins, Gomez's Stars Dance, Bieber's Purpose, and Red Carpet PDA, captivated millions but crumbled under fame's crush. On-off from 2010 to 2018, breakups cited tour schedules, maturity gaps, and Gomez's lupus battle, which necessitated a kidney transplant in 2017. Bieber, meanwhile, grappled with substance issues and legal woes, proposing to Hailey Baldwin mere months after a brief Yelena revival. Hailey and Justin's 2018 courthouse wedding, followed by a lavish South Carolina vow renewal, seemed a fresh chapter. They welcomed son Jack Blues in August 2024, a joy Hailey documented with ethereal nursery reveals. Yet, fans' fixation persisted, memes dubbing Hailey the other woman, despite her protestations. Gomez addressed it head-on in 2023, posting, "This isn't what I stand for," after learning of death threats against Hailey. That olive branch, coupled with joint appearances at industry events, quelled overt beef. But latent tensions simmer, amplified by beauty brand parallels. Rare Beauty's blush-forward ethos versus Rhode's glazed skin minimalism, both Sephora darlings. Gomez's response reflects her hard-won serenity. Post-Yelena, she channeled pain into artistry, revival, and rare, unpack heartbreak with poetic sting. Acting accolades, Emmy nod for Only Murders in the Building, and philanthropy, rare impact fund raising $25 million for mental health, anchor her. Marriage to Blanco, her collaborator since 2015's Same Old Love, feels karmic. Their ceremony, with Blanco serenading under string lights, was sobbing, inducing bliss, per Gomez. "He's my best friend," she gushed to Vogue. This stability allows her grace under fire, unlike earlier Instagram vents that fed the frenzy. Hailey too has matured publicly. From model to mogul, Rhode's $1.4 billion valuation stems from innovative pocket blushes and barrier creams. Her interview, part of WSJ's Innovators issue, framed her as a disruptor. "I want Rhode to be the cool girl in the room. Motherhood has softened her edges. Jack's arrival prompted reflections on legacy over rivalry. Yet the nod inspired by line stung, evoking high school cliques more than boardroom savvy. Bieber's camp clarified it as general, not targeted, but perception is reality in stan wars. The duo's denials of feud ring truer now. Gomez's call for kindness echoes her 2020 advocacy against cyberbullying. Both women, scarred by scrutiny, Gomez's body shaming, Hailey's copycat accusations, share outsider status in Hollywood. Their brands, ironically, complement. Rare's emotional depth pairs with Rhode's effortless cool. Sephora's dual shelving symbolizes coexistence, a market big enough for trailblazers. As echoes fade, this chapter reinforces Gomez's North Star: authenticity over animosity. In a narrative scripted by fans, she pens her own ending, one of abundance, where rivals become footnotes in a story of self-love.